Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. A lot of you have been requesting a more natural look and I'm gonna give that to you today. I just wanted to let you know I am trying to work on a video for every Tuesday. Don't hold it against me if I can't get it up every Tuesday. Remember, I do have kids and it's hard. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. I'm starting off today with my Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. And I just like this because I like how it makes my skin feel. It says over time it's supposed to improve your skin. So I've been sticking to this as my moisturizer. We're moving on to primer. And for primer, I'm using the L'Oreal Miracle Blur. And I do like this one for when I'm just doing an everyday makeup look. I had already moisturized my skin. That's why I didn't put anything on. Another one that I've been recently loving a lot is this Clinique Beyond Perfecting, and this is in color 6.5. I just like it because it's so much easier to apply, I feel. And my creasing, like I know I've told you probably before that I have creasing in this area. It really isn't like creasing as much.
I just paint all over my face. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I'm gonna go run some errands with Pookie and my sister.
I wanted to start Pookie a Play-Doh YouTube channel. I know that has been really popular lately, and I've had some suggestions from people on Twitter. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out, see what's going on. And this is just with a damp beauty blender. I'm just tapping it all out. And once foundation is on, we're going to go ahead and move to our brows. And to start off, I'm using the Anastasia brow definer, and this is in the color chocolate. I'm just going to go brush these out. Another trick that I learned when you're doing your eyebrows, if you brush your eyebrows down, you can actually get the top line a lot easier. I'm working on these brows. It's a learning process. The one thing I didn't like about this one is I actually had the soft brown, because I'm trying to go a little bit lighter with my brows, and I had the soft brown and it broke off on me. I like my eyebrows dark, so I'm going to go ahead and go over with the Pomade, and this is in medium brown. So I've been going a little lighter. And this I just go to outline it because my brow hairs are a lot darker. Alright, and once the eyebrows are complete, I go over it with my Maybelline, and this is the highlighter for brown eye. I usually just use the matte part. So just go ahead and I go over it like this, just under the brow, just to highlight it a little bit. And I like to use my fingers to blend it out. Brows are done. We're gonna go ahead into eyeshadows. And the eyeshadows that I use to give my natural makeup look is just the Nakeup Urban Decay Basics palette. And I've bought this palette so many times and Crave always ends up breaking on me. Don't know why, but it does. And for this look, the only brushes I'm going to be using will be the Bare Minerals blender brush, which I love how this is. I don't know if you can tell that good. It's like just a round fluffy brush. And the other brush I'm going to be using is a Real Technique base shadow brush. To highlight my brow bones, I'm going to use Venus in the Basics palette. And I'm just using this Pomade. I'm just going to brush this into my eyebrow. And then again, I'm just going to go in with the color Naked 2 in the Basics palette. I'm just going to tap a little bit into my brush and then just go into the crease. And I really like this palette for like just a natural everyday wear. If you do want to get a little heavier, or you're going out for the night and you just want to touch up on your makeup, I like to just go ahead and with this color Faint and add it into the outer corner of my crease. Just to spice it up a little bit.
Is ever happening like you touch the wrong eyeshadow and you're like, no. You get crazy real quick and this whole look will turn from natural to not natural.
So once you get it to your liking, I think this is good. Just make sure you have no harsh lines. Everything's blended out right. We're going to go ahead and move on to the color W.OWS. I just lightly tap this all throughout the lid. Pulling doubles at work, so I'm looking for more of a natural look, not something so heavy, but still looking like I got ready for work, if you know what I mean. Alright, so now that I'm done with the Naked palette, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my little bit of shimmer, but it's still very natural. I'm using the Versailles eyeshadow, eyeshadows. I think I'm saying this wrong.
It doesn't even have the color on it. How am I supposed to tell you?
Well, this is a Versailles eyeshadow from Sigma. I'm going to go ahead and take that color, and I'm just going to go ahead and tap it onto my lid. To my NYX concealer in medium. I'm just going to be applying this so you don't see my nasty dark circles. So I like to dip my brush into it, and this is a Sigma Precision Flat Angled PA8 brush. I feel like it makes such a different, like, look at this eye compared to this eye. Look at the difference. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And then I go ahead and I move in with my other concealer, and for this one I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in light beige. I just got a little bit on. I don't get too heavy with that. I'm going to go ahead and take the same beauty blender I applied my foundation on, and I'm just going to tap that all out. Just taking my Mercier powder and my Kat Von D and setting that under eye concealer. We're done setting that under eye concealer, we can go ahead on to setting our foundation. And again, I'm using the Studio MAC, and this is in the color NC35. And I'm just using my Real Technique brush. I'm just setting my foundation after concealing. Once that's complete, I go ahead and I move on to my bronzer. And I'm using the HOOLA bronzer. This is just another Real Technique contour brush. Contour is done. We can go ahead and move on to blush. A blush that I've been using recently is the deliplus, and this is in number 4, and this is Colorete Coral. And I just like it just because it has a light shimmer to it. Now that y'all know my secret, I can put my brown little dot on it without feeling crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just using for my dot the line Maybelline Stilletto eyeliner, and this is in Brownish Black. So it looks like a little natural beauty mark. And I have actually one on the bottom of my chin, so I just do that one too. And let's go ahead and moisturize these lips because I feel like chappy. Of course, you know I'm using my Boo stuff. Can't go wrong. We're going to go ahead and move on to my inner corner, and I like to put this just so my eye doesn't look so shut and down and tired. I just put this up to brighten everything up. And I'm using the Makeup Forever, and this is in the color Star Powder. And the way I apply my inner corner is I have this Scone smudger brush, and it's like a very fine pencil-like point. And I like to like look at myself and then go in the inner corner. And now we're moving on to mascara. And the two mascaras that I always use is my L'Oreal Luminous Original and my Better Than Sex Too Faced. Done with everything, I go ahead and I set everything with my MAC Pep and Prime, and this is my transparent finishing powder. And this is just a palmy brush. Yes, of course we can't forget the highlight, ladies. I'm using the Gerard Cosmetic in the color Audrey, and using my Luminous Naked by Urban Decay. I'm gonna just go ahead and blend everything out. Once you're done, the look is complete. I hope you enjoyed my everyday natural makeup look. I hope to have a video up for you guys next week. Please leave comments below letting me know what kind of videos you would like to see. It does help me for my videos. You know, I'm still new at this YouTube stuff. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Bye.